Guys, are you having some trouble focusing on this video? Are you getting a little distracted? Well, it's probably because you have ADHD. And according to TikTok, I think everybody has ADHD. If your TikTok For You page is anything like mine, then it should be 90% ADHD related content. I'm seeing ads for ADHD. My mom has ADHD. I'm just trying to drive home, and then the cop pulls me over and lets me know that I have ADHD. And listen, before I get any comments saying, who am I to tell people that they don't have ADHD, I've been professionally and legally diagnosed as an ADHD patient. So I technically am warranted to make fun of it. As somebody who has been told that they have ADHD, I personally think it's getting a little out of hand now. Everybody and their mother thinks that they have ADHD, and some of you actually might. But when you make TikTok videos quite like the ones that we're about to watch that make you think that having pretty much any daily experience means that you have ADHD, then I'm starting to not want to be associated with this ADHD community. So let's see some of these TikToks so we could get a quick diagnosis or just live a quick day in the life of what it's like to have ADHD, because it's just probably really hard to relate to. Let's just get this out of the way before I get into this video. What was the deal with the hyperactive interrupting? Is she having like a mid-seizure conversation? Is that an ADHD trait that everybody's just like, they can't even speak? I see the big commonality in all of these TikToks is that they're just gonna be things that, in my opinion, are just excuses for you being kind of annoying and pawning them off as, listen, I can't help it. No, I can't help but interrupt you and spend all of your money. I have ADHD. And I'm just saying, it doesn't seem like it's a coincidence that she happens to be profiting off of this essential oil that cures ADHD. Listen, Adderall, Concerta, we don't need those anymore. We have this mystery liquid that's from Nature's Valley that I guess solves her, ticking problem. And trust me, you're gonna start to see a trend here that all of these TikTok content creators who are doing this ADHD stuff literally have absolutely no background in doing anything that kind of has to do with behavioral health or anything that, pertains to ADHD.
Things people with ADHD experience. Part 4. Water. 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 Water, water, water. God, okay. Water, water, water.
All right, guys, every single person who's watching this video who's ever forgotten to do something when they went to do it, guys, you have ADHD. Yes, it's a pretty normal thing to happen once in a while, but only people with ADHD can relate to that. Only ADHD people. This is the problem. These are such common issues that, of course, somebody who's like forgotten their wallet once is gonna be like, dude, I've done that, but with my wallet, bro. I should go get checked. Maybe this is why everyone calls me dumb. Maybe it's just because I have ADHD. No, Brad, it's because you're dumb. All right, this next one is only for the girls. Like, this ADHD only happens to women. If you have ADHD, but you're a man, you should be safe. Don't worry about this one. It's not going to affect you. But do you see how all of these just give somebody who talks over you a lot, spends all of your money, and happens to be in a bad mood all the time? Like, it just gives them an out. Like, they're gonna sit there and be like, listen, you're getting mad at me that I spent your whole entire life savings on a new Mercedes, but you don't get it. I have ADHD. Like, sometimes, most likely, it's less that you have ADHD and more that you're just annoying. And here's the thing, if you do have ADHD, I'm not claiming that it's like this not that bad of a thing, because it does suck. If I do have it, and that's the reason why I'm a little strange as an individual, then trust me, it's not fun to deal with. But I can't use it as an excuse. From my life experience, all the people that I deeply thought had ADHD never brought it up because they don't want to talk about it. It's kind of like somebody who has like special needs just talking about it all the time. They don't want you to focus on it. But these people seem to make it their personality. And the next couple that makes this ADHD content, oh my God, they are the worst ones out of anybody that I have shown you so far.
What's your? Oh, he's finally made it to America. You good?
We should go get sundaes.
Come on, Spider-Man. Oh. It's that time of night, isn't it? That crazy time.
Zoomies.
Okay, I don't know if you're as mad as I am, but this one, oh my God, it bothers me. Because here's the thing, this group, this couple, this is all of the content that they make. And I will get to it later that she is 100% manipulating and profiting off of these videos. And what annoys me is it's like so over the top acting. Like, she 100% set up that camera with the only objective of purposely acting like a child or somebody who's like easily distracted so she could post it to TikTok and act like she didn't know. Like, you guys have an account where you're only doing ADHD content. Like, every single one of their videos is ADHD related. It's kind of like the fake prank couples that like pretend like they don't know what's going on to enhance their videos. It's the same thing, but for ADHD. Other people are going to watch it, and then couples will send it to each other and be like, oh, I'm always touching my hair and stuff. And he'll be like, babe, you are touching your hair all the time. You totally have ADHD. And it's just like, she's acting like a kid. I wouldn't even sit here and say this is like an ADHD thing. She's acting like a child, 100%. Like, look at this one where, again, he pretends like he's hiding the camera and she's unaware, and he's trying to have spicy time with his ADHD girlfriend, and he writes it literally as if his girlfriend is like handicapped.
Tizzle.
What?
Well, didn't we say that tonight would be our night?
Well, we said we were going to do spicy night, didn't
Spicy.
we? I might have put the sheets in the wash.
Did you put them in the dryer?
Wait, I actually don't know if I did or not.
Oh.
Hang on, I'll be back.
Okay.
I put them in the dryer now.
Oh.
Okay? We can have spicy time. Just like this.
You know that outfit you got yesterday?
Yeah.
You gotta put it on.
This one? Okay, I'll get the red one on.
Yep.
This one?
Yeah, that's the one. Right?
I think it would look really good on you, though.
It's a bit scratchy.
It's gotta be very itchy, so
Okay.
I think we should make the bed.
Okay.
It's still a little bit wet, but what I'm thinking, we
We're
can get the
swimming in
hair
it.
dryer and we can stop it. I have an idea. I have an idea. I'm gonna do something for 7 days, and I'm gonna keep it a secret. I'm gonna tell you tomorrow. I'm gonna tell you tomorrow, okay?
Am I just going crazy? Does anyone see what I mean? Like, she's acting like a kid. Like, she comes out in like little pajamas. What is this? This is not how it works. This is not how it works. If you're blaming her behavior on ADHD, I have some bad news for you. She's just weird. You have a weird girlfriend, and it's okay. That's fine. This next video is by the same couple, but it's just the girl in the video, and this one got my blood boiling. Again, keep an eye out for you let me know if you think this is how an adult should be acting. I want to set something on fire. I want to set something on fire. She's setting up the camera on purpose, knowing that she's going to film this, and then she plays a character of like this distracted 8-year-old. And what blows my mind is the comments, the likes, like people love to identify themselves, and I think this just gives them like an out. They're like, listen, this is my thing now, okay? I have ADHD because I also want to act like a little kid, and I also like to paint things sometimes, and I get a little carried away. The amount of comments that just say me, this is me, me. If this many people relate to something that is supposed to be like a disorder, you probably don't have it. It's not supposed to be that common. And if it is that common, then inherently it's not a problem because then everyone has it. And like I said, this is what really bothers me. When you click their profile and you click that little link in their bio, guess what? They sell a program that for 6 weeks, it is $3,000, and for 12 weeks, it is $6,000. And you're probably wondering, does she have a background where she has done this before? Has she worked as, some behavioral health counselor? I don't know, this type of profession, but you see where I'm going with this. No, she has a psychology degree, which kind of fits well because she is manipulating you. I hate this content because it's just so gross. I don't know how to explain it. It's so weird to me that people want to identify with a pretty debilitating learning disability. But again, I just think it gives people this out of oh, I have ADHD, guys. That's why I don't care about what you have to say, and I'm always stealing. I'm always stealing, guys. There's a guy on TikTok who's been exposing a lot of these ADHD coaches, and I really, really like this guy. Here's one of his videos.
This guy diagnosed himself with ADHD based off a TikTok he related to.
So more and more TikTok is teaching me that my unusual little habits are actually ADHD strategies. I've never been diagnosed with ADHD, but I'm really starting to suspect that I have it.
Then proceeded to make his entire TikTok page about ADHD.
To help me manage my ADHD, I bought this whole pile of books. My ADHD makes it hard to read.
Then got an actual assessment.
Today I'll find out if I have autism and or ADHD.
Found out he doesn't have ADHD.
Did you know that I don't have ADHD?
But was ecstatic to find out he had autism, PTSD, and depression.
A win is a win. A win is a win.
Then made this TikTok.
One thing about me is that I am autistic. One of 3 diagnoses last week. Mostly PTSD, maybe ADHD, and I've been touched by autism.
Listen, all I'm saying is that if you think you have ADHD, go to a doctor. How about that? Anyways, I would like to thank you for watching my video. If you like this video, make sure you like this video. If you didn't like this video, then make sure that you scan around the room and honestly kind of forget that you even watched my video because you probably can't even focus because you have ADHD. So thank you and have a good day.